Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Wednesday taster. Today on our Weights on Wednesday, I've given you a little taster of our Lift Lean Fire, which is a weights-based program. It will be an online program that we're launching in the beginning of July that you can do at home with equipment that you have at home in the space that you have at home. But today we are going to go through a 30-minute session and we'll have a full warm-up in there, and we are going to do a pyramid-based protocol for our weight. So all you will need is a set of dumbbells, not too light, not too heavy, and a little bit of space to go on the floor. We will be hitting shoulders, legs, core, the whole shebang will be getting worked today. It is weight and strength-based training, but we have thrown in a few bits of cardio in there as well, just to mix things up. So when we're in a pyramid, we are working 50 seconds, then dropping down to 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20, 10. There's a short break, and then we go back 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Each of those sets of seconds is a different exercise. So for example, our first block, we have shoulder press, we have curtsy and squat, we have upright row, we have hill climbers, and we have press ups. And then obviously we'd go back press ups, hill climbers, upright rows, curtsy and squat, and then your shoulder press. And then we'll have a little break, and then we'll go on to the next one. So it is a full 30-minute workout that we're doing today. So if you can't do it right now, you can save it and do it at another time. Obviously, if you are joining in, make sure you are fit and well and you are ready and know your limitations for taking part in any exercise. So we will do 4 different rounds in this time. So we'll have a quick warm-up, and then we'll cool down at the end. So if we are all ready, I'm going to pop the music on for our warm-up. Make sure you've got a drink if you're doing this with me now, or if you're doing it with me later. If you can't do it now, if you can't do it today, then they will be on YouTube, so you can download the workout itself or go save the YouTube video later, or save this live video to do them. So I'm going to pop the music on, and we're going to get warmed up. So we're just going to start with some shoulder rolls. I'm going to try and hit everything that we're going to be working today. The shoulders are going. If you don't have weights at home, you can run through these exercises no problem without weights. You can even use things like water bottles filled up or cans, just if we are getting started. And swing those arms forward and back. With a movement this way. I'm going to take one arm, we're going to circle it round. And reverse that circle. Other side. And switch. Really hit those shoulders. We'll take a little march on the spot. And take it into a little jog if we've got one. If there's too much for the knees, stick with the march. Keep the movement going. Stick to the feet. Little kick back. Try and get those heels towards the butt. A little bigger with those arms. A little hop, hop. That's it. Keep it going. Arms back, center. Get that rotation going in the upper body. Keep those core and those hips strong. Nice and stretched. Start with some squats. Take it down. Feet together. Back out wide. Drop. Step squats in. Forward lunge, just little step. Step in. Keep that chest up. Really think about posture. Engage the core from the warm-up. And step it out to the side. Out. Lift. Step across, other side. Should be feeling a little bit warmer now. And give you some kickbacks. Wide knees, big squat. Up. Little pulses. Awesome. Stretch and down. Feel them warm. Bring it in. Shake it off. Right. So we're going to go into our first block of pyramid work. We have our dumbbells. We have a shoulder press to start with. So from the shoulders, straight up overhead, bring it in and down. We take them down and hold it low. So we take our curtsy and our squat. We've then got an upright row. Bring those weights up and down. We place the weights on the floor as we are straight down for our hill climbers. Slow. And then we've got our push-ups. Little rest. We bring it back up through that pyramid. Go at your own pace. It's not about how many reps you can get in there. It's about doing them well. So if you want to slow it down, slower than me, go slower than me. If you need to drop onto the knees for those hill climbers or those push-ups, onto the knees. But if we're grabbing those weights, we are getting ready for our first block. So as always, thinking about the posture, plant those feet.
Exercise 1 begins in
Control that core. We're going 50 seconds overhead press. You really want to think about keeping the abs in, the abs strong. Hips under. Just pushing up high. This is the long one, 50 seconds here. Straight up, straight down.
halfway there.
Ooh. An endurance one. Hitting those shoulders. Keep it going.
10 seconds to go.
The arms are coming down after this. Push those last few seconds.
Exercise 2 in 4, 3, 2.
Take it down. We curtsy, squat. This chest is up for these ones. Don't let it dip down. Down. Ooh. Keep it going.
Halfway there. 10 seconds to go.
So keep going.
Get ready. Exercise
Upright rows.
3 in 4, 3, 2.
Plant the feet, lift. So try and hit the shoulders in a different way. That overhead push. Lifting up. Strong core.
10 seconds to go.
We'll be taking it down next. Hill climbers.
In 4, 3, 2.
Place the weight. Strong plank position. Knees into the chest. I will sort that out in 1 second. Keep it going.
10 seconds to go. Get ready. Exercise
We go on push-ups. If we need to, it's on the knees. Option for box.
Take a 30-second rest.
Option.
4, 3,
Pause.
2, 1.
Awesome. Take a little rest, shake out the shoulders. I'll just sort out this beeping. 1 second. Take a drink.
Halfway there. 10 seconds to
There we
go.
go. We're back down for push-ups.
Get ready.
So on the knees, in a box,
5, in 4,
wherever you want to go.
2,
10 seconds.
get ready. Exercise.
Holding it strong, we're going mountain climbers, hill climbers,
2,
knees in. Squeeze that tummy.
10 seconds to
Engage
go.
the shoulders.
Get ready. Exercise 3 in 4, 3, 2,
Standing up. Upright row. Lift. Keep the core strong. We lift.
halfway there. 10 seconds to go.
Push it through.
Get ready. Exercise 2 in 4,
Curtsy
2,
and squat. Center. Squat. Center. Brilliant. Keep that chest up. Always nice and strong.
halfway there.
Shoulders stay down. Core is strong. Knee is low.
10 seconds to go.
Last exercise in this block.
Exercise 1 in 4,
Bring those weights.
2,
Overhead press. 50 seconds here, it's the long one. Get the rest after this. Keep it going strong. Think about the core. So don't let anything drop in or out. Straight up and down. Engage the
10
glutes.
seconds to go.
Last few. Push, push, push.
Take a 60-second rest in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Pop the weights down. Give it a little rest. We're going into the second block. Grab that drink. We have a squat and a shoulder press. We take it onto the floor. Chest fly, so we bring those weights open, back into the center. We bring it back up, weights are down, just stepping forward in those lunges. Alternate legs.
Halfway there.
On the floor, a plank position, alternate rows with those weights. If it's too much for the wrists, simple pullbacks is absolutely fine. Jumping up a 10-second sprint on the spot. Get your break again. We take it back through the other way.
10 seconds to go.
So squat and overhead push,
Ready.
chest fly,
Exercise
lunges,
1 begins
renegade
in
rows,
4,
sprints.
3,
Grab those weights.
2,
Squat, push, lift. This one's to hit everything, a big compound movement. Legs, core, shoulders, arms. Working the range in those joints.
halfway there.
Bigger, so for ones like this, you may be able to go a little bit heavier on the weights. You've got a little bit of momentum behind you.
10 seconds to go.
It's all in the up-down
Ready.
playing that we've got going.
Exercise 2,
We're going to take it onto the floor.
3, 2, 1.
Careful with those weights, bring them in, open it out. It's an open close action. Hit those chest muscles, the back of the shoulders. Arms in the stabilizing position. Keeping everything in a nice straight line here. Core is strong. Lower back towards the floor. Neck is relaxed. We'll be standing up for forward lunges. Bring it up. Step forward and lunge. Down. Back together. Down and together. So a nice big step. Knees dropping down. Aiming for 90 degrees in the knees.
10 seconds to go. Get ready. Exercise.
Taking it down.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
3 lift, down, lift, down. If we need to, just work without the weight.
Exercise 5.
Leave the weight on the floor.
3, 2,
Jump it up, sprint it out. 10 seconds. Faster.
take a 30-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
30 seconds. Take a few deep breaths. Back from that 10-second sprint. Renegade rows. Lunges, chest fly,
Halfway there.
squat and press.
10 seconds to
So
go.
a lot of these, like I said, do without weights if you don't have the weights yet at home.
Ready. Exercise 5.
Are we ready for the sprint?
4, 3, 2,
Let's go.
get ready.
Faster.
Exercise 4. In 4, 3, 2,
Down we go. With those weights, lift.
10 seconds to go.
Not long, make it work.
Ready. Exercise 3. In 4, 3,
Step it in safely. Bring it up. Step forward lunges. Just 30 seconds. Keep it going.
halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Get ready.
Taking it safely down to the floor
In 4,
with the weight.
2,
Down.
1.
Chest fly, open it out. 40 seconds here. Think about squeezing the shoulders together at the back. Squeeze those pecs to the front. Control the movement. Keep it a straight line. Lower back in the floor. Protect the back. Engage the core.
10 seconds to go.
Keep it going.
Get ready. Exercise 1. In 4,
Bring it up safely.
2,
Weights down. Squat. Overhead. Down. And press. Last one in this block. Don't give in. Why did you start? Yeah? Be nice and strong. Weight training, awesome for improving metabolism. Great for bone strength. Low impact, we're not jumping about too much off in the sprint. You can mix up those sprints. Building some shoulder strength and stability here. Push it up.
60-second rest. In
Core strong.
3, 2, 1.
Plant those weights down. We're going onto the floor now. We have a Russian twist with that dumbbell. Then we've got curling up, so we're lying on the floor. Weight overhead, curl, lift single legs. Alternate those legs. Lying on the floor. Taking those weights above the head. Triceps. So we're hitting it here. Down and up. Just behind the head. Then we're taking it onto the floor, lifting those hips. Tricep dips. Here. Then 10 seconds. If we need to support here, keep those hands down. If that's still a lot, feet on the floor or lift the feet and place the hands there. We're taking one dumbbell. Side to side. Keep the toes on the floor if you wish. Challenge, feet off the floor. Tap it down each side. This is the long one. Breathe through it. Keep that neck nice and long. Keep the core engaged. Keep the shoulders down. Don't scrunch those shoulders. Work that twist action. Try and get the wrist either side of the knees. Keep it working. Almost there. You got this. We're lying down after this. So we lie it down. Weight flat overhead. Lift with the core and down. Lift. Down. These arms stay nice and long. If it's too much, just leave that weight on the floor. If it's still too much, just work crunches. So keep it going.
10 seconds to go.
Keep it going.
Get ready. Exercise 3.
Plant those feet. Elbows up high. Straighten and down. Single weight down behind the head. Work those triceps.
Halfway there.
Try and keep those elbows high. Straighten up to the ceiling.
Get ready. Exercise 4.
Gonna leave this weight down. Roll, hands on the floor. Bending those arms. Fingers pointing towards the heels. Hitting those triceps again.
10 seconds to go. Get ready. Exercise 5. In.
We're just sitting there for this one. Put the bum down. You just hold. Wherever we need to be.
Take a 30-second rest. In.
4, 3, 2, rest it on out. Back through those. So we start with the basics. Into those seated floor tricep push-ups. You can do this here if it's a bit too much in the shoulders. Overhead with the tricep. Then we are into a curl and leg lift. And then your final Russian twist. Are we good? Feeling good? Let's get this up. V-sit. Go. Sit nice and tall. And balance.
Exercise 4. In. 4.
3. Hands down, feet down, lift. Bending those elbows.
10 seconds to go. Get ready. Exercise 3. In. 4. 3.
Take it down. Plant the feet. Bring that up high. Down just behind the head and straighten. Two more exercises in this block left.
Halfway there.
These ones are tough.
To go. Get ready. Exercise 2. In. 4.
Stretching out the leg. Lengthen those arms. Curl one leg lift. Down. Keep that chin away from the chest. Just a curl. Head and shoulders. So remember, you can leave those legs down. You can leave the weight. You can just do ab curls.
Halfway there.
We're hitting down the front of the tummy, those abs with this one, and the arms and
10
shoulders.
seconds to go. Get
And with the Russian
ready.
twist,
Exercise 1 in
bringing it up safely,
2, 1.
side to side. If you can, we lift those feet. We're going to hit those obliques. Strengthen into the sides. Long neck. If it's too much, pop the weight down.
Halfway there.
If it's just a little uncomfortable, keep it going. Work through it.
10 seconds to go. Take a 60-second rest in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brilliant. Grab a quick drink. We're on to our last section, last pyramid block. So we have squat thruster jumps with those weights. Just tiny, tiny jumps off the floor. If that's too much, stick with your squat. Keep those weights low. Deadlifts. So trying to work through those hamstrings.
Halfway there.
Give that glute a squeeze. Single lateral raises. Alternate sides. Back down for mountain climbers, but quick this time. Finishing off with 10 seconds of burpees. You can
10 seconds to
step
go.
out the burpees,
Get ready.
but do some variation,
Exercise
yes?
1 begins in
Grab those weights.
3, 2, 1.
Tiny jumps. So if we need to, just squat. If you need to, without the weights. Yeah, just don't give in. Keep the shoulders down, core engaged, soft through the feet, soft into the knees. We're finishing strong.
10 seconds to go.
A few more and don't give up.
Get ready. Exercise 2 in 4, 3,
Set up,
1.
lift. Chest is up. Hamstring squeeze. Glutes. Squeeze.
Halfway there.
Keep it going.
10 seconds
Down we
to
go.
Get ready. Exercise 3.
Lateral raises.
3,
Taking it out to the side. Plant nice and strong here. Try to hit that shoulder,
there.
those top muscles.
10 seconds to go. Get ready.
The weights are going down.
In 4,
Fast mountain climbers,
1.
go for it. You can go slow. But if we can,
10 seconds to go.
keep it moving.
Get ready. Exercise 5 in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep that burpee. Up and back.
Take a 30-second rest in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brilliant. Drink. Last half a round. Let's push it. Yeah, just over three minutes of work. And then we're done.
10 seconds to go.
So really, really push.
Get
Burpees, mountain climbers.
Exercise 5 in 4, 3,
Down we go.
2, 1. Get ready. Exercise 4 in 4, 3,
Stay down, mountain climbers. Keep it going. Keep going.
Get ready. Exercise 3
Bring it up.
in 4,
Lateral raise.
2,
Single side.
1.
Loose and engaged. Using to help with the balance. Help keep it strong.
Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Get ready. Exercise
Deadlift.
2 in 4, 3, 2,
Take it down.
1.
Squeeze. The arms aren't doing anything. There's no pull in the shoulders or in the arms. You're just holding that weight. Hamstrings, back of the legs, glutes, and core is what's moving this.
Halfway there.
The last minute of exercise is coming up.
10 seconds to go.
We're going to go strong.
Get ready. Exercise 1 in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Set those feet out. Weights down by the side. Squat. Remember, you can just squat it. You can ditch those weights. We got it though. 30 seconds or so left.
Halfway there.
Push, push, push. Last 10 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And rest.
Your workout is complete. Well done.
Awesome. Right. We will just take a little stretch. Just give those arms a little circle. Good session. Bring one arm across. Take some deep breaths as we stretch. Get that breathing back to normal. Bring it up. Take it down, reach in between the shoulder blades. And down. Other side across. And reach it up between those shoulders. And release. Interlock those fingers. Switch and push. Straight out. Little stretch for the wrists. Curl into it. Open out the shoulders. Sweep it round. Take it behind, lift and drop. Awesome. Give the wrists a circle. A little forward and back. A little sway through. And bring one heel in. If you need to grab a hold of something or someone, one heel towards that bum. Knees together. Hit it here. And switch sides. That's a nice 4-block pyramid. So obviously this video is now available for you to save. You can save it with the little dots at the side on Facebook to get into the side. You can come back and do any time. Other side. Or on YouTube, and you won't have any of the chatting at the start. You just have the workout straight away. And just take a little stretch into the center. Slowly bring it up. Step those feet in, give that heel a stretch. Hit the back of that calf, hinging from the hips and forward. And a switch. And shake out. Awesome. Just over 30 minutes. That's probably with the talking at the beginning and the yapping at the end. So, Lift Lean, do have a look out on our page for our program that's coming up in July. Everything to do at home. There'll be a little taster going on beforehand if you want to join in on the little program leading up to it and see how you feel. It involves at-home weight training. It involves nutrition, advice on sleep, hormones. So really good working with your menstrual cycle, the differences at different times of the month, or if you are going into hormone issues with perimenopause or menopause, this is all taken into consideration. And there's some units in there where you can go and learn a little bit about all of that. Otherwise, have a wonderful Wednesday. If you've done this today, well done you. Go grab a big glass of water, pat on the back, and I will see you tomorrow. We have Pilates at the Bar Blast. So all you need for that is a chair or a bench or a stool that doesn't move around. A nice little cardio, half strength workout to give you a little taste of some bar workout that you can do at home. And I will see you then. Bye.